beautiful and lovely Monday morning. And this is your super morning show, Ghana Matters on African Union Television. I am Peter Anas, and I'm sitting in on the behalf of your regular host of this show, Mr. Amankwa Kwesi. So I'm sitting in on the behalf of him due to one or two reasons. And I'm here with NDC communicator or communication team member, and the name is Redemption Kwame Samini. I don't know. I'll be asking him more questions about that side, the name Samini. I don't know whether he's a Dagati man or not. You get to hear from him for the very first time. So I'll go straight to him and welcome him in studio, and we'll talk about Ghana Matters live on African Union Television. And we're also live on Facebook as well. YouTube, you can see us there. You can watch us and enjoy the show. YouTube is African Union Television. And then what they call Facebook, we are live also there, African Union Television. And you could see today, something like we delay. It is not our fault. We say sorry for that because of technical issues in studio here. Maybe next time, thanks to the producers out there. In fact, they work hard to be able to make this program come on for the exactly time. So we are still on it, and this is Ghana Matters on African Union Television. Yeah, so let me go to the studio and welcome my man here, Samini, Mr. Samini. He's the communication member for the NDC. So let me welcome him, and we'll continue or we'll start the discussion for today's topics. Big man, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I say,
hey, now say,
I say, me chini professor. Okay. Fantastic. I hope everything is fine.
Oh, good.
We thank God. Yeah. As usual.
Yes.
This is not your first time here.
No.
Yeah. So I posted your picture, or I updated it on our platform that we have a NDC communication team member who'll be joining us in studio for us to talk about Ghana Matters on African Union Television. And a lot of our fans or followers were asking about, like, Kwame Samini, are you a Dagati? Or what tribe are you? Dagati from where? Wow, Upper West.
West.
Fantastic. That's good. We also have Dagati guys here, DJ and then Katongo. So nice to have you in studio here. It's very unfortunately today we don't have an opposition party members here, MPP or something like that, due to one or two reasons. So let's talk about today matters. It's very important. So for our very first topic for today is the Automobile Dealers Union of Ghana announced 15% vehicle price reduction or reduce. So your take on that? I'm giving you 7 minutes or 8 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Right.
And before that, let me extend my greetings to the President, the cabinet ministers, all the appointees. I also greet the appointees. And greet Madam Sister for three.
Okay.
I also extend my greeting to Luca. Yes, my boss. I pray that my metropolitan, the municipal should maintain him. Doing a great job. Now, what's the question?
15%.
15%
reduction.
15% reduction. Yes.
Reduction.
15% reduction. Let's just say cars are import free. So suddenly 100%. You 15% free. Yes, sir. You know, say, see that make can ABS suddenly 100 cities. 15%, or maybe 15 cities out. Oh, okay. The inflation I can buy but the Niama at to talk. Wow, see the bear goods and services.
Okay.
A buffer. Okay. I'm a young actor. Yen Niama Nina a buffer. Yeah, you feel say, oh, inflation above from the art. Say, inflation here 3.8. You might dream say, oh, inflation above from my nature say, be a form. Okay. Obia to talk to the okay. Maybe and yes, I net here. The case inflation above form. Inflation above form. The bear. And Yama Nanka a shutu ako higher than Timinton. A bibeba form. A bean so bed jina. Okay. And now the rate at which a be cost from a be small kakra. Say 2024 see the year Nanka. Every week or day by day, when the money here, may cost. Okay. But see, because inflation is ever down, the rate at which a never cost a bit slow. Okay. It say slow say no, and I say a jina holma. Okay. Okay. It a never bit to say a never yen to produce what Ghana ha. And as you produce crabby. If now say dollar no above form no a jadi for the book to say any amount. Okay. Emma omunya dollar no but dollar no so a low. Hello. Je etimima momutimi import say any amount. The mobile so na say price of goods and services no mo dey buy. Omobe reduce my so ye ho atwe me atu. Okay. Nti nima bi to say cars. Nima bi to say rice. Nima bi e yen dem produce wo Ghana ha. Ye the dollar import no. If it's a dollar na aba form. Ebe masa enema no nyina aye de aba form kakra. Okay. Ame ho atwe. Enti na enye won say cars price no automobile phone ababe announce say my idea o ma to 15%. Now here the entry omo digina so ete so no omo say import cost yeah ni omo import no sika na omo ko mu maybe down okay ese kane no ena bedro port no so a duty na omo be there omo be clear no and so aba down. So why not? Say omo so media omo be teso ama Ghana fo atimi aye de ato. Okay. You see them kan ye no. Inflation atimi back down at 0. Oh, okay. Inflation about to say you keep 3.8 yeah. Okay. E betimi akoso so kakra. The inflation ever 0, let's say 0, we have what we call deflation. Deflation, okay. Or negative inflation. Now, on my who bet me negative inflation and I say deflation, let's just say you are not ready for buying and selling. Okay. Because you have everything, you are independent. You are on an island. Who will be beer or tenam na opa watch it car na opa unu car ye one out name who will be bia and so that cannot be possible to the enuanom opposition can okay yes ani ntinu we nu asempa na de ama si de can binum ahyada amon pese omode eniama no bafo but the automobile industry must step it. I'm so more promise okay. Until no more say I okay, and I can't say.
So let me ask you this question. Automobile Dealers Union of Ghana announced 15% vehicle price reduction. I want to know, is this reduction include spare parts?
It is not, because they are the automobile are the goods that sell.
Okay.
In there, you see, we have some.
What kind of cheese so that
your private automobile sellers. Our more cars. Your Ukwakra, your Japan
Motors.
Your German cars, no wine.
Okay.
Bro, for no no. Okay.
Okay.
Apart from that, your home use cars here, and also around.
Okay.
I'll bet me out. So, this private owners is like the Japan, and then the German,
Korean South Korea.
Say a buff for man. Let's say our home use cars also be forced also come down, because they are also part of. I know they will also be part of the group. Okay, and no, a cars and cars spare parts. Okay, for some weeks ago, we have been there telling this about so kind where they sell their spare parts. That's almost up to now in Sheldon.
So, okay, excuse me. The reason why I asked this question about the spare parts, the last time we engaged with drivers, especially the truck drivers and the long vehicles like VIP company. So we last engaged with them and we spoke about the spare, the lorry fare, and they were like, they are buying spare parts. And when you go to the company or where they sell spare parts, they don't reduce their prices or something like that.
Yes.
So that is why I wanted you to make this clearly for my viewers to also understand whether is the spare parts include the automobile price 15% price reduction. So
you see, just like I said, the automobile company. Automobile company.
Okay.
Only a different.
Okay.
First part dealers no come.
Okay.
Okay. Only a different. Until 15% we encounter spare parts for. Until a level the spare parts sellers no so out so ya say. But enya dey air cost.
Okay.
And you see that now can now see VIP. Me says VIP no kasa omo no mu complain say it is the other drivers union.
Okay.
Ebi mu kurampo any union bia.
Okay.
Because they started say ebi mu ni union. They are just operating on their own. Wow. Who now say oh na ya titi petrol so spare parts no you the same price na bi kurampo ya two. Wow. Nya no kure. They say no as an individual operate on his own. Or no person making money.
Okay.
Wow. A bit also on the agenda of destroying what is the inflation that has come down one SNK already or so or telling them so but I've been born and all the yes are.
So quick question before we move to a different question for the day. In case you are just watching us, this is African Union Television on Facebook, African Union Television on YouTube. You can watch us over there live and enjoy this Ghana Matters show on African Union. I am your host for the day, Peter Nas, and I'm here with NDC Communication member, Redemption Kwame Samini. As you heard from him about the Automobile Dealers Union of Ghana announced 15% vehicle price reduction. So I just want to find out from him and then about the spare part side and see what he will say about this. Now, Mr. Samini,
okay,
your government is in power.
Yes.
So what are the takes on the spare part side? So that maybe now the petrol or the fuel is now down. It has reduced, right? We compliment you guys for that. What about the spare parts side? Today we are talking about cars. If you buy a new car today, definitely you buy
a spare part.
A spare part, yeah. So would there be any good news about maybe reducing the price of spare parts, or?
Yeah, I earlier on stated that for 3 weeks ago,
okay,
we have been on the neck of the spare parts union too.
Okay.
Almost spare parts.
Okay.
See the drivers no complain. So. Drivers need to talk. See the beya. Increase your fare anyhow. I'm not my force so one chiro. Because Oko Accra, bedru enumre honoma na sa enema okay krampo ma ban no kura release transport ensesa workers
okay
enfanko anase ensesa timafo no a ombedi omudwa they have to get to their destination evening time aban release cars say ensesa so that we can prevent this thing that is happening.
Okay.
But then how long are we going to continue to? Okay. Because individuals now work cars, they don't think.
Okay.
Okay. In this buying the cars bad and crampona. Even so the cars no cra banwa. Not just a who individual yeah, but before we do
okay.
I buy before we do my into the now patch.
Okay.
Wow. Into I have a year, has a year.
Okay.
Once we are talking to the spare parts
dealers,
dealers, no say, wanted to see the beer drivers, petrol drivers, no so mum for pine. One be so. And yes, I say, I buy some more years and I buy the cars a bar. Or the better Timothy, my Kaiser Tama, who forecast me buy, who four buses he buy.
Okay.
On the one as also walk of 4 bus, I was a driver for no. Own individual cars. Oh, nice boy. Look at you. Oh, nice lady. Look at you.
That maximum respect.
You see,
passengers.
So these are the things that if we don't take care, we are likely to see again, where more cars will come, government-owned cars will come, and they will reduce your work.
Okay.
Is that the way we should go?
Okay.
In as much as say, they need spare parts for kasa take a clue from the automobile union what they have done. No one so so see the pay ejuma na obia bibi akol botum. Okay. Yes.
So you heard from him. We are currently speaking or talking about the Automobile Dealers Union of Ghana here on African Union Television. We are live on Facebook and YouTube as well. So TikTok, African Union Television. Wherever, in case you are not getting us on your television, you can watch us on African Union Television on Facebook. We are live there. So earlier you heard from the NDC communication member. He's the only pundit or guest in this Today Matters topic on African Union Television. So we are moving to our next topic for the day because of time. I earlier indicated that due to technical issue in studio here, that made us delay for today's program. So, but we are happy. Our hardworking producing team members, DJ and then Kofi Ajemkwa, the hard working guy himself, work so seriously, and he said, "No, today we have to do this program before anything." So let me move to our next topic for the day. Mr. Samini has a communication team member for the NDC party. Your government is in power, and recently, not even recently, ever since they give birth to me, I grew up to the age of 18, started to vote or do something like that. Okay. We have witnessed so many corruption in Ghanaian political or political system. Let me put it that way. Our leaders or politicians buying vote in Ghanaian political or politics. So, what are the reasons if you don't use money, your people will not vote for you. Or using money these days to buy vote is allowed in our Ghana political system. Is it allowed?
Yes, your question is like you have asked two questions.
Yeah. Vote buying in
vote buying
politics. Yeah.
Politics.
Yeah.
It allow.
Allow.
Vote buying.
Okay.
It's not something that
right. Yeah. Can I choose
enya dia say you fuaso.
Okay.
Vote buying say you disika. Ebe dada na say you be ma obi say na ye say mami.
Okay.
Enya dia eya de papa.
Okay.
Na ade we asia masisi akrampo no. The schools mu krampo the university school pomu no.
Okay.
E wo ho. Okay, school pomu no e wo ho pa. But obi be ba be SRC president and say obey any of the news president, any of the leadership there. One first can remu a nya ade obenya.
It won't work.
It won't work.
Okay.
Enti no ade no mehu say me no mehu say is becoming part of us. Is becoming part of us. E ade bia ya mana koyo.
Okay.
Aye ntimi ya de enyi mfiri ko.
Okay.
Evi nanso so no sanka yebetimi aye bibi.
Okay.
E de ate ano no kakra.
Okay.
The level of the vote buying.
Okay.
Yebetimi atime reduce no kakra.
Okay.
Enka ebeboa.
Okay.
Nanso no the way air no.
Okay.
Me hu say e ade bia yebetimi agai. And the reducing it so no and tesa because prior to 2020 election 2024 election
okay
some of the MPs
were doing
yeah
okay
in fact enema bebre omutwe ankasa
okay
so akwa say Ghana your election no ebeduru ho no ma delegates it is time for delegates to also harvest okay na delegates na ankasa kwa timba wa ma yehwe ya ye ento
okay
now the delegate demands something before they will go and vote.
Okay.
So it has been happening. Look at the selection of MCE.
Okay.
Let me tell you, common assemblyman, it is happening. Wow.
Okay.
And you know, at the end of the day, a bad day.
Okay.
A bad day because now no, a bad day because what has just happened here. Okay, your friends, just so the by-election there.
Yeah.
Bibisa AC. I'm a one MP, so MP.
So yeah.
Went to the extent of bribing even an official.
Okay.
You can also discuss on front trade. Wow. And that is an official panel official, EC official.
Oh, okay.
That's I think the OSP took the matter. But Akosi saying
no concrete.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. You call Asen North,
yeah.
I didn't see it. Timofona about because I just can't so idea. If you cry each day.
Okay.
And so you are two at your way. But the man who say, the Canada sometimes we use slow.
So
the one here, Nippon or Neni or the men serving that you cost room. Ube man is Sicano. But my business is Sicano crowd free.
Okay.
What I say? Into sometimes and you be an assassin can hear Juma.
Okay.
Okay. Into example is the Ascend North. Who said they be the Omude yet that question,
yeah.
Very bad. Very bad. Trying to take their MP off into Omuji. Their MP for the more money and so still voted against them. And so that is what I am expecting. Say, that is the most thing that me say. At times, say people say nipa way. And ya do betima boya.
Okay.
E say mo ye de. Ututia no munji de, munje efise anya ne dia.
Okay.
Onya free hefa.
Okay.
Na muntuntia no.
Okay.
Nti sa enema ni bi ni de. Before so, but then I think Sanka see them kind of always watching our professor MPR na others MP. Inka how many years in here? It's almost 2 or 3 years.
And I'm happy you guys
see it.
Okay. So I'm happy you just brought in what they call Ascend North.
Ascend North.
Okay, issue.
Yes.
That was which year was that?
That was 2021 or
22 rather. So before the election,
okay,
NDC party,
okay,
by then was an opposition party.
Yes.
So your main campaign message to Ghanaians was to fight against corruption.
Yes.
So you said you are coming to power, or Ghanaians to give you the chance to come and fight against corruption. Recently, not quite long ago, we saw a video circulating on social media.
Okay.
About buying vote in Ayawaso East.
Ayawaso East.
Okay, so that it was an MPP.
Yes.
Primaries. Ayawaso East. Ayawaso East.
It is our primaries.
Okay.
It is the NDC primaries.
Yeah. So there were a lot of issues.
There was vote by.
Yeah. So what was the reason?
Yeah.
Your party say they are in power to fight against corruption. And your people are there buying vote.
Yes. In fact, let me point it out to you that we did not actually corruption at a government the policy say corruption the corruption okay the party be open power we fight corruption aji MPP abanko na ba ya omo de omo betena so no omo ye okay but NDC we have been fighting corruption Mahama first term of fight here my own friend Honorable Abugapele
yeah
what did they call here okay entinu the party be about power and so because corruption is a canker. It destroys a country. Into bad power and so be through. Akufo-Addo all bad power they no catch also be use anas principle.
Yeah.
Oba they no dey anas. They no dey anas. Or the anas akoko jina court. Yeah. Owie anas na downfall we yi na free ase so people now say oba be use anas principle no the tiger eye oba e wa tata kwalechia akuna downfall we free ase so e dey no ankasa kwako gina court okay eti corruption enya de papa but then see the make no it can be reduced but not totally. Okay. There also Ayawaso East. Something that I have been condemning and today it's some idea I condemn it. Like I say yes, yeah, and the poor people cannot what? Cannot fight for position.
Survive, yeah. Fight for.
We can't survive it. What I say, anything there. Honorable Baba Jama no man you and you no kwa except the other 3 guys. But Baba Jama any the disease. Wife. Omo yeah. Now so baako yes me baako.
Okay.
Okay. And they be plain. They me yan say Baba Jama to be respond to some questions say some dey more na aye dey. Oho na ha me. On a hammer pa.
Okay. So,
being an astute politician.
Okay.
And can you say a way of doing it?
Okay.
But why any glare?
Okay.
I'm a obiahu.
Okay.
So see the American. We did not come to fight corruption as it was part of our listen. But okay. The American say policy.
Okay.
Ghana for ankasa. And this is Anyama and Koso.
Okay.
Now, when you corruption.
Okay.
Baba Jama case and your corruption.
Okay.
And your one is sika. I know the say Eddie or the talk.
Okay.
Okay. Your corruption. You can say corruption. Corruption, you have no abiding position. At the end of the day, you say, position now you're down, say department, while running it down.
But we're a leader.
What? Oh, your leader. And that's why we catch us. You know. Hammy, he shouldn't have responded to those questions.
Okay.
Say, me talk TV more 3,000 na here.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
See, you being an astute politician at the same time, a lawyer, an MP before.
Yeah.
Okay. They should have even said that some questions look like he shouldn't have even responded or comply to the what do you call it, the journalists are mobile.
Okay.
You should have avoided questioning
from
questioning.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me ask you this question.
Okay.
The husband died and he was in power.
Yes.
But why not the deceased widow to declare her to contest for a by-election, but rather members from the other men to come and contest with her, instead of letting her to lead the party as NDC parliamentary candidate for the by-election, but rather a Jamal Baba and co to come and contest with the widow?
Yes, I get you. Kabimam Kabi Abang.
Okay.
Kabimam Kabi Abang.
Okay.
Okay, yenina say yenina nipa baako.
Okay.
Okay, entino sa akwanya na ba beda ho a.
Okay.
Ena ye NDC constitution ni mu no.
Okay.
Ye appointed.
Okay.
Nti sa o bi kaya Muhammad we kura no ya contest no. Okay.
Okay.
Intino say bibi say akwanya bi say beda ho no a.
Okay.
And Makwan are members of the party.
Okay.
Contested.
Okay.
Okay. Intino enye autocratic way you better only appoint say oh who baby David.
Okay.
Oh. And I say you say you put so akwa it say sisi ano.
Okay.
Say obi MP. Be ma ye MP. No so owu a ye fa ma na yere. Ah, and they say they say ye bie kwan bi ato.
All right.
Ye bie kwan bi ato ma omo akọ school kakra na omo ye no akọ school kakra na omo kunu no ye MP na and you be first so kunu no take over.
Okay.
To say they ko ye wo infantima yi.
Okay.
Oba yi also say wa lusu am different.
Sure.
Look at Hefa akwa we ni John Domelo,
yeah.
The constituency.
Yeah.
That lady no be share ho.
Yeah.
Onu kura ponu all the crowd the main ka ho.
Is it Linda or
Lydia Bibi Sano.
Yeah.
Wow. Obedi so you dey no do you know that the very day here to about or so bribe. Oh bribe. But yet biane omo line so nyina no e dey omo kiru so I security for ya na ka omo no ombeto ansana. Yes, surveillance nato. Omo nyina bibi take away. Nicely packaged. E dey ma omo. So see them can here no. Enema dey cost so. Akufo-Addo ultimately president on bribe or bribe and son or to be baby on plasma TV now can start here bribe.
Okay.
Akufo-Addo no bribe or bribe papa.
So
wow, and also J or the same J.
Okay.
And then the GIA match I mean the tono mother serpent of corruption.
Okay.
Or didn't say me it's corruption in there. And part of it is the what? The vote buying. But vote buying, I don't know the Nipano Nanya the Sika. I know the Bible room.
Okay.
It's yet to be investigated. There is a crap was can on your free fan.
Okay.
They are basically no copy bias adding a fine. In any case, it's also a crime, say obey using money to induce people to vote for you. And a very bad thing. But I say, see the economy. I would rather want the information to go on. Say, Ghanaians, we are descending just like as in North by you.
Okay.
What do you say? Yes, they went with everything, yet they lost.
Okay.
So this should be this is the right person.
Okay.
To give the mantle to.
So is politicians being fair to journalists in Ghana?
Being journalists.
Being fair to journalists.
Journalists.
Yeah. Like what I'm saying is that we heard a lot of social medias or bloggers saying, oh, this political party, they bribe this media house, they bribe this journalists to talk in favor of them.
Oh, why not? Why not?
Are you sure?
Yes, it works.
So your party is in power.
Yes.
So are you guys?
I cannot tell.
You can't.
I have not said any party, but I'm saying that it works.
It works.
Yes,
in
it
Ghana,
works.
In Ghana.
Again, you anti or peace FM.
Okay. But the same as TV3 and Onia TV.
TV3. TV3 have called back the the MPP people have now announced that they will go back.
Yeah, they invited on last week. That was last week.
Yeah, that's also this the secretary was there. Okay, so they are now going even before the MPP people started going. They have their member who were going there already. Only that they said they were an activist for themselves, but they were speaking for the party. Zato, who is always making noise there, making noise because he wants to go and then and lead the people of Tumu.
Yeah.
So he's always making noise as if he's a rapper. Okay. He doesn't make any point. Anything he's fighting. Okay. So they already had their people working for them.
Okay.
Okay. And it is not the TV3 that actually is. In fact, TV3
XYZ.
Yes, XYZ is for that. Why would it be TV? It's for who? So for that one, but TV3.
Okay.
TV3 is what? It's an independent station.
Okay.
Unlike Untumi, XYZ, FM, Channel 1.
So you mean those media houses are political?
Why?
So Joy FM, Joy TV.
You don't know what is going on.
We political party, please.
I cannot tell. You know that.
All right. So you heard from the NDC communication team member here. The name is Redemption Kwame Samini. He's the guest for today's show on African Union Television. So you heard from him talking about vote buying in Ghana or Ghanaian politics. So we are moving into our last topic of the day or question of the day. And I'm sure you those are watching us out there during the weekend. That was on Saturday. It was a love day. And they call it Valentine's Day, 14th February. Every year, 14th February happens to be a Valentine's Day. And we're even doing it live on the AU radio here every afternoon till the end of the day of Valentine. That was on 14th February, Saturday. So now there was a lot of videos trending on social media or circulating on social media talking about a man in Ghana a man visited Ghana from Russia. So we'll be talking more about this man before we wrap up the show. Our time is almost up. We have to talk about that important issue on board before I will wrap up the show. So I'm still in studio with my man from the NDC side. He's the communication team member for the NDC political party. So let me go back to him and we discuss about our last topic for the day. So, Mr. Samini, how was your Valentine's Day?
Oh, it was cool.
Are you married?
I'm not married.
You're not married, but you have a girlfriend.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Did you receive unexpected gift from, or a surprise gift from your girlfriend?
For me, something we call Christmas. Valentine's Day, what have you? Those things are not in me. Don't always know even at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't celebrate those things.
Are you a Muslim?
I'm not.
You're a Christian?
I'm not.
You're not a Christian?
Any.
So you don't belong to any
those things. I only hear them, but I don't.
You don't
I don't celebrate them.
Okay.
Don't cherish them.
Okay.
Because every day,
okay,
I make myself happy.
Okay.
So those things there, I see them to be normal.
Okay. So you mean you didn't receive any Valentine gift?
No, no, no.
You didn't surprise your girlfriend?
No, 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 no.
That is interesting. So I don't know. Have you come across a video on social media talking about a white man in Ghana from Russia?
Yeah, I heard that, but I think it did not associate Valentine.
Yeah. I know. I just brought in the Valentine to start that.
Yeah. Okay.
So you see, that was on Thursday. We all saw what was trending on social media, was circulating on social media about a white man in Ghana, and I think he started from somewhere Kenya, from Kenya to Uganda or Tanzania before coming to Ghana.
He has been to many countries.
Yeah, about 4 African countries before coming to Ghana. Yes. So, and there was a lot of videos circulating that the man came and met some Ghanaians, women, even including married women also, and we don't know whether it was true that the man have an affair with what they call those women or lady over there. So I don't know. Have you come across such videos?
Yes, I've watched the videos. Since, just like you are saying, since Thursday. I watched the videos.
Okay, and so I'm happy. Excuse me. So I'm happy our producer just displayed the videos on the screen. And this lady you are watching on African Union Television on your screen or Facebook, this lady was one of the victims, if I can use our words. So she was part of them, and she's 22 years old, according to her. So as you can see the videos on what they call our screen over there, these are some of the victims of what we are talking about now, and our producer will keep on displaying the videos. I will be talking more about that. So this is what I will watch or we witness on social media, and the videos are being displayed on the screen of Facebook or YouTube, African Union Television. So I'm here in studio with what they call NDC communication team member, and we'll be talking more about these ladies before we wrap up the show for the day. So you see yourself.
Yeah. So I've watched them.
Okay. So young Kanachi.
Who's there? You see, in fact.
So before you come in, Minister of Communication and Technology, yes, Honorable Sam George, made a statement yesterday that they must arrest that Russian guy. Yeah. Would that be possible?
I will add all.
Okay. Then
what's that? This year, Ghana desperation.
Okay.
Obia pese oyeyi.
Okay.
Wow. Entinu kanye sa see the nanka your culture, the way your culture tie.
Okay.
Africa, you see the your culture tie pa.
Okay.
And yes, I need.
Okay.
And then I say social media na dem. And the way we see teachings no.
Okay.
Serious.
Okay.
Wow. Intinke ade anka adena. Emma wo emma no fa omu nyina so. Emma omu ye small girls
take something from 20
emma omu nimde. Okay. Emma omu nimde.
The youngest one was 22, but the rest from 29, 31, 32
and so on. Okay. But out of desperation to be somebody,
okay,
be a worry. Still, obi kura is okay tankwara. Kuja kura no manu. Awo kudi echire. Aden oye broni Russia ni okita dollars. Odbe man. Ana ebia obeka chese obe ware no. Ono omo na okoro ni yi aba.
Okay.
Na bibini di onfa ne yehwe. Wow.
Okay.
Etilo be bia ade am ko ye ba ku bia ye kitwa o.
Okay.
Ba ku bia ye ko mu nyinde. Onimde oko. Onimse we ebroni.
Okay.
Ika wo ho. Anya ebia obe ware no. Dua oko no so obe ware no. Nti na ebi ni prayers no. Say obe ware no ni prayer ebi kro pa na oya akora no kro obi ka kire so sofo bi asa bi ka kire ni say unyi awo no broni bi be ware.
Okay.
Enti no ehyenitimu nti ohun ye no okọ ba ko hu ye there was another video obi so lady bi or the nice car up.
Yeah, we even talk about he said he's not ready.
Yes.
Yeah, because he doesn't know.
I say desperation for something. Sika ni di name fame and MIS man ko yese ye ku bibiri onfa ne yehwe menu tire hoyi ye hu oba na some fro oba ya bra me bre
before you
menya no na so way very simple. Broni who was how are you? I'm from Russia. Can I be your friend?
Can you come with me? That was the way. So you think all this is because of money?
It is because of money, fame.
Okay, so according to report that we gathered so far, they say the man pay each of the ladies $20. So when you convert it to Ghana cedis, 200 Ghana cedis.
200 Ghana cedis.
So can 200 Ghana cedis solve your problem?
Now Adada na kwa kodu where we are. That's it. Oh, this $20 in my wadi na obeti ma yebi. There in the first impression na so you broni. Nti obi bia wo ho. Odu ko wura ne dem so ho so kama.
Okay.
Emma yi di asa kama.
Okay.
Ma pinfo a mo wo ma na mo kununum.
Okay.
Mo di asa wo hodum. Na ti so mo dan ni komporo tu se debi. Akwa ehya na mpo odini be ko Russia. Obe ware no. Enu ompe ni bibini na onu ne tena ompe.
Wow.
Okay,
but the white ladies don't value the African or the black people.
Why would they value you? You are black monkey. Why would they value you? Okay, and you know, since I am all the time, you value broni.
Okay.
Even your value, say because put me to back. You see how they value you.
Yeah.
When I was in the training college, a friend of mine had his girlfriend. In fact, they were even two guys. Bro guys, you bet you girls from him.
Wow.
Are you getting it? If you cry about child now, I say we are all did it, you know. What the new fan? Obi Fred will chat about what child cry.
Okay.
Are you getting it? So, sir, and me and Tessa, yeah, the dear come. Very bad. Now, we are can you say, you're not police, I so we're
okay.
We were Johnny.
Okay.
Yes. And some are all leaky
videos.
Videos.
Okay.
Look, let me tell you. Honorable Sam George Akasa.
Okay.
I don't know much about diplomacy.
All right.
But Russia is a country that I love so much. If you give me Russia and America for studies,
okay,
better studies,
scholarship,
I will go to Russia.
Okay.
Okay, I know why. Okay,
you had a reason why.
I have a reason.
Okay, so
because Russia, or who say yes, I didn't. America,
okay.
No way.
So because of time, just summarize. Would that be possible?
Russia,
okay,
extradite. Ghana. I find it difficult. Currently, Russia is in war with Ukraine.
Yeah.
I think Russia would rather punish that guy, if anything at all, by taking him to the war front to fight. If he doesn't die, then he comes back. That's what President Putin.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing to the prisoners.
Okay.
Yes. All the prisoners are going to the war. Okay. If you don't die, you come back, you are set free.
Okay.
Okay. But to extradite him, don't forget that Russia, on yet member of the United Nations, just like America, China.
Okay.
On yet be be saying,
okay.
Pass or best at the team nipa up. Then America for call me or chiomo.
Okay.
Watch American guys maybe including some football,
yeah.
Maybe if you need ni kunu or lesbian. It pass Russia best had him.
Okay.
Until before Russia best had them, let's just say Russia here no pa. Ebi aye chisaki ye na eche no Ghana ha. And Russia here no pa. Ebi owu so mbe yusu aye adebi.
Okay.
India kuta no ye esun.
Okay.
Eno de nka Russia betimi ebi no nko so achi ebi ti so mo ni America ye.
Okay.
There was one what do you call it? One arms and ammunition man.
Okay.
Okay, oye tuo ni ade ewe America for chim. Okay, but lady here make us a lesbian.
Okay.
Only the exchange saga.
Wow.
What I say? So they have their interest. So they have their interest. For all you know.
Okay.
For all you know. Sapa we are there what be research been what be you. Research been what be no dey come.
I'm told it is his work. He's been doing that to post it on what they call YouTube.
To get money.
To get money.
Yes.
And
apart from that one, a bit a different thing. Okay. But I say, Honorable Sam George Akasa.
Okay.
But what me I know about diplomacy, no. Russia as a super a bad thing say.
Okay, so let's listen to Honorable Sam George, Minister of Communication and Technology, what he said about the Russian man in Ghana, or he visited to Ghana a few days ago. So you can watch Honorable Sam George on our television or Facebook, live on Facebook.
Part of what we do is also to deal with cybersecurity authority is one of the agencies under my ministry, and I'm sure leading up to the Christmas you guys saw the clampdown we did on cybercrime and fraud and all of that. Part of what we do is also to deal with sextortion and child online protection. In this instance, I'm sure you're referencing the Russian gentleman who came into the country. Yesterday, I caused the ministry to send an invitation to the Russian ambassador. I intend to see him this week and have a conversation with him. We're taking a very strong view of it. The individuals involved are not minors. None of them is a minor. They're grown-up adults who made decisions. what the Cybersecurity Authority is interested in, and my ministry is interested in, is not in the moral judgment of the individuals. It's in the non-consensual sharing of the videos that were posted online. That is a crime. It's not a crime to be able to convince a man or a woman to go into your room with you in 6 minutes. That's not a crime by the law. That's a personal decision to make. But it is a crime to record a person without their consent. And apart from, and even when you record and keep it on your phone, and the person finds out and reports to us, we will prosecute you and you go to jail. That's the law of the land. Now, you don't just record it, but you go and post it on a website for financial gain. That gentleman will be looked for. We will activate every resource in our disposal, working with Interpol. The way we've worked with Interpol to extradite Ghanaians to other jurisdictions, we will request the Russian authorities, and that's why I've invited a Russian ambassador, to work with our law enforcement. We want the gentleman to come to Ghana, to be brought back to Ghana, extradited to Ghana, for him to face the rigors of our law. Ghanaian citizens, irrespective of their decision making, will be protected by the
law. All right, so you heard from Communication Minister and Technology, Honorable Sam George over there.
So you see that,
okay,
I earlier on said that the ladies involved,
okay,
are not young.
Okay.
They say
mature.
Okay. What they were about.
Okay.
Okay. Into ohonom enya asem.
Okay.
Okay. Now so no see the kind the financial gain of them got to online, okay, because it wasn't their consent.
Okay.
Oman penos one can't throw say the menu ye you would go to social media. Among for
okay.
Until and it is against the right of the ladies.
Okay.
Okay. Until ohodie yet me essential.
Okay.
But me to say I'm also extradition.
Okay.
Say pass akwan wet me benefit had
Emfa.
Hey,
that's another interesting.
But you have invited the ambassador. Well, all right. Papa, somebody
it won't work.
Hey,
that's Africa for you.
How many years?
As a Ghanaian, we could not even bring him back to the country.
Wow.
Talk less of a white man.
Russia,
very difficult.
Russia is in war. They need people. Into what could do Kwasasana Sawaba, what you ever do, Ukrainian found go back.
Okay.
For war. They can do it to him.
Okay.
And my sister catch say most of these white people are all ban. And yet for in never be saying none on the only be saying that let's say almost sure never be.
Okay.
Well, for all you know, research miracle.
Okay.
What do you say? Okay. Wow. A bad day.
So it will be very difficult.
Yeah, what can it and one no, but how say
he's a leader,
a superpower country.
He's a leader,
yes,
and his position as a communication
minister
or technology,
yes, which is as
a matter for him.
Yeah,
his consent to address. Yeah. Okay.
But you say, on mine, I dealing with you.
Okay.
On yet, on my me to say Togo. Okay. Very easy, sir. I'm similar, and yes, similar, though a different. Okay. And this America can offer.
We can't even bring him back.
Now we crumple the air just
he's not even
the only mistake their consent or man pins or the to social media.
Okay.
And I want one good Russia force.
Okay.
Did the ever answer and American Putin will take him to war?
Okay.
If anything at all.
So your advice to Ghanaian women and ladies out there watching us?
Ghanaian ladies should love their Ghanaian men.
Okay.
Love your Ghanaian men, no matter what. You know one why to say why.
Okay.
Why do you let us take more time?
Okay.
To propose to you for some years? And so what? No, you are not also
the most interesting part
to us.
I'm coming. The most interesting part about we the Ghanaian men, yeah, even when you ask for a lady number from her friend,
yes,
and you call her for the first time, the only things you will say is, "Who gave you my number?"
Yes.
At the age of 30, at the age of 30 something, at the age of 40, you are asking me,
yes,
who gave you my number?
You see,
is that the right thing to do?
And you know something?
Okay.
If right now, if you see a lady here and you boldly go to this woman, oh, because of time, let me take her number. Talk. Tell you call the lady, not pay.
Not pick up.
Yes, that is now some of them. Yeah, modus operandi now.
Okay.
You call her, you will get tired, and then
you stop calling.
Stop.
A nice one.
Yeah. So that is what is about. Russia, come with me. Go the
that was the most shocking part of the video.
Someone said, "What Jimmy?"
I was like, "How?
Jimmy?
Oh,
Jimmy.
It is not good. You understand?" So people were talking. People were like, "It's because of their age that led them into this kind of disaster things on social media or something like that."
I said it is desperation.
Wow.
Desperation. Okay. I want a white man. Once a white man has called me, yeah, you read here at the Papa one.
Okay.
One, obey me cash. Two, obey worry me.
Okay.
And
don't forget visa.
That's what worry not the call Russia. Worry not the call Russia. Okay. It's a dinner and when you're baby or the best when you're papa. So the young could be believe.
Okay.
You know, the American Ghana man say Ghana man.
Okay.
We should marry our men.
Okay.
Marry your men and stick to them.
That's
no
good.
Matter what. Because I always say Kwanas open ko Jawa. Who continue baby prepare.
Okay.
And son of them be a sans father.
Okay.
But if you stick to your man, no matter what the situation, yes, Okojan and my man.
Okay.
But
I see.
Okojan and mommy, you know, no, I can't show. Oh, very bad, very bad.
Too bad. So it is what it is, and that is Ghanaian ladies for you, or Ghanaian women for you over there. So there was, after the incident happened, there was another lady saying that her pastor prophesied that she will get married to a white man. So that was the reason why.
The reason.
So the 22 years old. My producer, I've sent you the descent, so you can post that one.
And I don't know all Canada.
So that was the time she met the man. This is the man video. But after the incident happened, she granted an interview with the same lady, and she said that her pastor prophesied that she would get married to a white man,
and she believed it.
And that was the reason why she gave up easily like that to the white man. So if you can post that one for me to, or for the sake of our viewers to have a look on that. This is the video that you are watching on African Union Television, and I want us to read what she said about after the incident happened. Okay, so my producer is there working on it to get us after what the incident happened and what the lady said to the media or the bloggers out there. So I don't know if this is what some of our pastors, even if a pastor or your man of God prophesied that you get married to a white man, doesn't mean that any white man that you get met, you should give up, you should give yourself to.
That is it, because it has been put in the head. Yes. Now we say we hear crash then we no believe pastor saying.
Okay, so
let's say wakora ko school ni aka say 1 + 1 is equal to 3.
Okay, so let me read what is
on the screen. Now we aka say 1 + 1 is equal to, we believe in the teacher.
Well,
this is now the pastors are now the destroyers.
Okay, so I'll come back to you. So this is what the lady said after the incident happened. So he granted an interview with what they call bloggers, and this is what he said, or she said rather. So she said, and I quote, you can see it on our screen or Facebook, live on Facebook. This lady on our Facebook page is 22 years old lady, and she said, and I quote, that my pastor prophesies to me that I will marry a white man. That was why I gave in easily for the Russian man. So 22 years old victim speech after what happened. That was last week ago. That was on and okay, another one from another victim of what happened said, I accepted his proposal out of genuine love, but never knew he had a different agenda that will betray my privacy. So the Russian man, second victim. This is what these two ladies spoke after what happened. You see it clearly on our screen. So the final touch on that.
My final touch is on the pastor's one.
Okay.
Pastors prophesying.
But I'm happy she didn't mention the pastor name.
Oh yes. So it means that
is the only thing I love about her message or her interview.
Yes.
If she were to mention that pastor name by now.
Oh yes. When you actually say, oh, Ghana, you feel be so for you wouldn't near my
okay.
It been crying no more than you.
Okay.
Oh, still now you believe you or more. You believe you or more, or been in a year of fear. We were dead wife or little or believe in the pastor saying, oh, or sorry, or because I sorry you a time more.
Okay.
See a Juma bay and I say fear of it.
Okay.
Wow. They were maybe one Juma and so I saw quite me job. Now only say, oh, also for no only maybe I didn't say. And don't be sorry, no to collection, no cash in good.
Okay.
And I wouldn't say,
okay.
Says you cannot be close and Obi and know you be.
Okay.
Okay. We never be cases. I saw for essay and before now day. It turned out to be Western.
Okay.
Nka oko hospital enka oko bibia ayo wo de atrawa ama enema asema isi ano ebia wawu okay etiru ese asofo no maban okay and then Ghanaians, these Ghanaians okay because their wives are not doing it almost so no more developing
okay
their wives are not into church. Yet look at them, and that is where we seek to go.
They keep on going higher.
Find greener pasture there.
Okay, so
wow. Now so the more just said day in all the week, all the weekdays I saw it now here. Banner so for that year. But who will go see 1 man church people will be not just all that my just said. No man be so should be. At that damn no because the pastor has to pastor so did stand over the
oh yeah
Saturday or dinner home here Monday no ma balu or didi or Jeff home Saudi just wow and check moon sorry man woke out be that pastor over not to come
so we don't believe in prophecy.
What prophecy? It is when you believe in it.
Okay.
I don't believe in prophecy.
The lady believe it.
She believe in it.
And it happens so when I meet a prophecy. But very unfortunately, she's She didn't get married to the man.
Yes. So now she will know that. She will know she has now known the light.
So that means next time when that same pastor prophesies about her life. So you heard from our man in studio, Redemption Kwame Samini. He's the communication member for the MPP, the NDC party rather. So he's the only man in studio for today's discussion for Ghana Matters on African Union Television. You heard from him. We spoke about, or we talked about, Automobile Dealers Union of Ghana announced 15% reduction of their prices or something like that. So vote buying in Ghanaian politics, and then Russian man in Ghana or visit to Ghana recently issue. So these are the main topic for today for the program. So let me go back to him and he'll wrap up and we'll close for the day. We'll call it for the day. Mr. Samini, we're wrapping up. So say hello to your people. So our time is up. So
about the 15% reduction.
Okay.
More people now, people who are having money want to buy a car and use or trade with it.
Okay.
That's a car business, and all go in.
Okay.
There are more things as we speak. The main bag is reduced from then 150 to now 85, 70, and so.
Okay.
The iron rods have a lot of things are reduced.
Okay.
But I don't see all things will reduce like that. As I said, inflation does not mean that everything will
reduce. Okay.
Inflation, when they say inflation will reduce, but then the rate at which things will rise will be slow, or it will maintain. That is the way. Now, when it comes to the Russian man.
Yeah, the Russian man.
The other one said
is buying vote.
The buying vote. That it is something that we condemn. I condemn it, and we either do something to reduce it or total eradicate that from our politics.
Okay. The Russian guy.
Then the Russian man. It's a good step by the honorable minister.
Okay.
But as to the fact that Russia will extradite the man,
come
to Ghana, another case. Also, we have had currently the same case with extradition, like to extradite Forata, but it's very difficult.
So your final words, say hello to your people.
So my final word is that I greet all NDC in Bunu East.
Bunu East, okay.
East region. And then wherever Mr. Baluka is, I greet you.
Okay. So we are wrapping up. You heard from the NDC communication team member here in studio on African Union Television. I am your host for the day, sitting in on the behalf of your regular host, Mr. Amankwa Kosi. He's the regular host of this show every morning, exactly 8:30 a.m. So this what we have been doing here on Ghana Matters on African Union. In case you want to do business with us, we are open and we are ready to promote your business. Wherever you are, any part of the country, or even outside Ghana, we are ready. So our social media is very active 24/7. So you can contact us, or you can check on our page on Facebook, African Union Television. You will see our official numbers there. So when you contact those numbers over there, you meet our managers or talk to our managers, and you have a business with us. And we are ready to make it very attractive to customers to come and buy your product or what kind of business you are doing. Whether it is a company or what kind of business you are running, feel free, come in, and we are ready to serve you right. So we are here for you. Without you, we are nothing. So thank you for watching out African Union Television. We appreciate for your time with us all the time. Have a lovely Monday. Today is Monday. If you are driving, drive carefully, take care of yourself. Forget about pressing phone while riding your motor or driving in town. In fact, recently there are a lot of accidents happening in towns or in our busy road. So if you are driving, please take time, take care, concentrate on your driving so that you will drive safely back to where you are from work back to home. So we say have a lovely Monday morning. And I'm not doing, come again, and I'm not doing this alone. Producer behind this show is Kofi Amankwa or Ajenkwa. He's the chief producer of the show. And then DJ is also here. And then director is here too. You heard from my guest in studio communication team member for the NDC, Mr. Samini. Samini is the name. He's the communication team member for NDC political party. So we are wrapping up and we say have a good day or a lovely Monday. See you next time. The same Ghana Matters on African Union television. So you don't forget to also follow us on Facebook, YouTube. We are there. So support us and make us great. We say thank you for staying tuned. So wrapping up, my name is Peter Anas, sitting in on the behalf of Mr. Amankwa Akosi. He's the regular host. Bye bye for now.
The Security Authority is one of the agencies under my ministry, and I'm sure leading up to the Christmas, you guys saw the clampdown we did on cybercrime and fraud and all of that. Part of what we do is also to deal with sextortion and child online protection. In this instance, I'm sure you're referencing the Russian gentleman who came into the country. Yesterday, I called